Like little niggas out, big niggas out. I knock all that shit, nigga. They touching that ground, nigga. When I hit them, they touching that floor.
Don't ask me about Crawford, because that motherfucker ain't in my division.
I want all the smoke. I want smoke with Crawford. There's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now.
Jermell Charlo has finally broken his silence, and he's coming straight for the man who once humiliated him, Terence Crawford. In a fiery live stream, Charlo fired shots at the pound-for-pound king who called him a fraud. But this isn't just another boxing call-out. It's the peak of a bitter rivalry, built on insults, betrayal, and bruised pride. Now, Charlo says he's done with the talk. It's time to prove who he really is.
I don't know what's happening with the boxing world. It was like right after my era with the Canelo shit, it was like I started to watch boxing change, and I got my little distance, and I thought that it was important for me to just focus strictly on my family and my kids and my life and my future. And I'm M's. I got hella M's because I was knocking them niggas out before they was even boxing. They started boxing. All these boxers that's really. I'm in the third generation of boxing. Right? I was fighting when Mayweather was fighting. I was fighting when De La Hoya was fighting. I fought on Bernard Hopkins on the court. Throw me some motherfucking hearts, because half of you niggas ain't never did that. Even if you listening. Y'all gotta remember that. I fought when my coach Juan Guzman fought. Yeah. I fought on his undercard.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I remember.
I come from a different era in boxing.
Once again, Jermell Charlo has his sights on Terence Crawford. In his latest public statement, Charlo called out the man many believe is the best in the world. But it wasn't the challenge that shocked fans, it was his tone. For once, Charlo sounded respectful, saying it would be an honor to share the ring with Crawford. He even admitted Crawford achieved something he couldn't, becoming undisputed in 2 divisions, a rare moment of humility.
All the smoke. I want smoke with Crawford. I want all the smoke. Give me the best shit. I'm in shape. I train. My lifestyle is on the move. Everything is great. So why the fuck would I want the best, man? What y'all talking about, dog? I don't got time to be playing with none of these people with these promotionals and all of these shits. I'm with the old school boxing. I'm following all of the Muhammad Ali Act and all that shit. I mean, man, whatever. Y'all want to change shit? Change. If they gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done in it. As becoming undisputed, he completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would.
At first glance, it looks like one champion showing respect to another. But behind that calm tone hides years of bad blood. A rivalry far deeper than it appears.
Not moving up in weight. I really like the weight I'm in. I'm slim. I was out of my element. Some people can operate better when they out of their element. I'm not. I know how to be dealt with. But call me Money Mel, bitch, for the rest of this day. I'm fucking Money Mel, and we turning the money show on.
To understand what's really happening, you've got to rewind to the lowest point of Charlo's career. His first call-out to Crawford came in September 2023, right after his crushing defeat to Canelo Alvarez. Beaten, humiliated, and outclassed, Charlo grabbed the mic in the T-Mobile Arena and called out Crawford. It wasn't confidence talking, it was desperation.
Terence Crawford could be on the radar. I think he already probably been on Twitter, like lip wrestling with the internet, just to get some clout, some fans in this time, but he's a champion. He's great at what he do. I haven't been beefing, truthfully. He's just feeling himself right now, and he's a top dog. He's moving up in weight. And everybody want to fight the best. 168 considerably still kind of like not my weight division because it's not as easy to make 168. I have to gain weight and gaining weight when you're working really hard is really tough, you know. You can easily walk around at 168, you know. So I'm definitely not the naturally bigger fighter. So 168 is not my weight division. I think I would have to see him in a different weight.
And sitting ringside that night was Terence Crawford himself. He saw it all, the loss, the pain, the call-out. But instead of showing respect, Crawford mocked him online just hours later. He ridiculed Charlo's performance, calling him soft and exposing him to millions. Crawford didn't hide his feelings either. When asked if he liked Charlo, he said coldly, "I don't." He accused Charlo of being fake, a loud act built for attention, not authenticity.
Jermell, would you say I'm done after that?
Of course, 100%.
What's the thing about Jermell? Oh, I feel like you don't like Jermell. And if
I don't.
You got respect for the Earl. So if you did Earl like that, god damn.
I don't like Jermell for the simple fact that I feel he's a fake individual. I feel Earl is real. I feel he's genuine. I feel like he stand on 10 toes on everything that he say or do. I feel like Jermell is just one of those guys that do a lot for attention. I was cool with Jermell and Jamal and their older brother prior to me moving up in weight. You know, I got messages with he hit me up asking me he gonna pull up in Omaha, and we talking about cars, we talking about all different type of stuff. Once, you know, I moved up in the division, and I understand that they stablemates. He trained with Arrow Coach, and they've been knowing each other for a long time. For him to start bashing me and talking bad about me and saying I'm gonna get knocked out, and, you know, going out his way to say little slick shit about me, I was just like...
So how did Jermell Charlo handle being called fake by boxing's best? At first, he pretended not to care. He said, "I don't know what they're talking about. I don't watch interviews." Then he claimed, "Me and Crawford are cool." But that calm act didn't last long. Within minutes, he switched up, bragging, "I'm a superstar. I'm on a different island." He questioned why he should care about a fighter in another weight class. It sounded less like confidence and more like denial.
He's shit in 154. How y'all want him to fight me? I'm telling you, I'm trying to become undisputed right now. How are we talking about somebody that ain't even fought in the division? How do he just jump from there to there? Like what connection do he got to this world? Where that tall lanky motherfucker at? Maybe I'll be the shot caller and make the decisions on who I want to fight next. And Pandora, go fight somebody else. I don't know. Crawford, go fight. Y'all fight each other. I'm busy. Motherfucker, I'm busy. When he fighting again? Shit. When the fuck is he fighting again? Like, who the fuck he fought last? Like, I don't even know nothing about the kid. Don't ask me about Crawford, because that motherfucker ain't in my division. Like, we talking about a 147 pounder that was a 140 pounder. We need to fucking compare. I get it. He won the undisputed, right? At 147 and 140. This shit is different when they get down to 147. 147, 154, 160, 68. This shit is different.
What is the thing with you and Terence Crawford? Why he keep calling you out? He don't even fight in your weight class.
Well,
I guess he has plans on moving up to fight in your weight class. But what is it? Is it personal? Is it, because it seemed like it's something personal, like he trying to fight everybody in y'all camp.
Right, and that's cool. I think that Terence Crawford could be on the marketing point. He could be using it that way, because, you know, like...
That denial only made things worse. Crawford had already revealed what really started their feud, and it wasn't just boxing. He said he was once cool with both Charlo brothers. They talked, respected each other, but once Crawford's fame rose, things changed. He claimed Jermell began throwing shade, talking behind his back and acting fake. To Crawford, that was betrayal, not rivalry.
True, or both of them?
Yeah, man.
Is that still real?
He's a groupie. You know what I mean? Like,
Talk your shit, bud.
I just feel like ever since I moved, and they was cool, you know what I mean? I'm still cool with Jamal. Jamal's still cool people, but Jermell, like, dude just like weird. Like, he always angry, he always yelling, he always, you know, doing some off the wall psycho type stuff.
But what is it between y'all two? How did that happen?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
You know, when I moved up in weight, and soon as I called out Spence and
my name was being involved in Spence. He acted like that was his fiance or something. You know, he felt as if Earl couldn't speak for herself. He was, oh, Earl Spence to do this, Earl Spence to do that, and you too little, and lions, and
to make it sting even more, Crawford used his biggest rival to expose Charlo's weakness. While he called Jermell fake, he praised Errol Spence Jr., the man he went to war with in one of boxing's greatest fights. Crawford said Spence was real. Think about that. More respect for an enemy than a so-called friend. And that, in Crawford's eyes, says everything about Jermell Charlo.
With the Terence Crawford ring walk. I know that's what everybody's trying to get the answer to. Them came out with Eminem. That was some bad shit. Like, I ain't gonna front. That's some cool shit. And it's gonna be hard to beat that. He win. That's not my world. We don't get paid for that anyways. But I almost had like Lil Wayne or something. I had some people I've been in contact with. So we shall see.
Crawford can stop anybody. I'm not saying he can't. He's going to.